Hello, my dear. I'm so glad you're here. Take a deep breath with me. Inhale peace and exhale control. Because today, I want to talk to you about one of the most beautiful truths of life, the power of letting go. You see, miracles do not arrive when we try to force them. They come when we make space for them. They come when we stop gripping life so tightly that we can't feel its natural rhythm. I have said this many times. When we let go of trying to control every detail, we allow life to flow through us effortlessly. And that is where the magic begins, in the flow, not in the fight. When we trust the flow of life, we stop pushing against the current and start floating with it. Everything becomes lighter, easier, softer. So as we begin, I want you to place your hand on your heart and say softly, I relax and trust that everything is unfolding perfectly for my highest good. Feel those words as more than just sounds. Let them be medicine for your soul. Because healing begins the moment you stop trying to force and begin to trust. The power of surrender isn't weakness, it's wisdom. It's a quiet confidence that says, life knows what it's doing. You are not meant to carry the weight of every outcome. You are meant to dance with life, not drag it where you think it should go. When you let go, you make room for grace to enter. You make room for timing to align. You make room for miracles to find their way to you. Now let's begin with something I hold close to my heart. Everything is unfolding as it should. I know that can be hard to believe when things don't make sense, when plans fall apart, when doors close. But my love, everything, and I mean everything, is part of the greater tapestry of your life. From where you stand, you may only see tangled threads, confusion, or delay. But from the higher view, from the eyes of divine intelligence, a masterpiece is being woven. The challenges, the waiting, the detours, they all serve a purpose. Life is not punishing you. It is preparing you. The people who leave make space for those who are meant to stay. The jobs that end open the door to the work that fulfills you. The endings are not failures. They are transitions. And you can begin to rest when you trust this simple truth. Everything is working out for me in divine order. Say it with me softly. Everything is working out for me in divine order. When you say it, you are choosing peace over panic. You are choosing faith over fear. You are saying, even when I can't see the full picture, I know the universe can. You don't need to have the answers. You don't need to fix everything right now. You only need to stay present and open, because life never moves against you. It moves through you, always guiding you to where you need to be. Think of it like a great woven tapestry. Up close you might see knots, messy threads, uneven colors. But when you step back, you see a beautiful image taking shape. That is how divine order works. From where you stand, it may seem chaotic, but one day, when you look back, you'll say, oh, now I see why it happened that way. Life was never falling apart. It was falling into place. Your role is not to fix the pattern, but to trust the process. The moment you stop resisting the present moment, healing begins. Acceptance is not giving up. It's aligning. It's saying, this is what is, and I trust that something good will come from it. So whenever fear rises, whisper to yourself, I trust the bigger picture even when I cannot see it. Let that be your anchor in uncertainty. You don't have to see every step. You only need to see the one right in front of you. Life will take care of the rest. Now, let's move into something that has brought me so much peace over the years. Divine timing. Have you ever felt like you were waiting forever for something to happen? Maybe love, success, healing, or clarity, you think, why is it taking so long? But what if I told you that you are not waiting on the universe? The universe is waiting on you, waiting for your readiness, your alignment, your willingness to receive. Timing is not punishment. Timing is protection. Timing is perfection. Every delay, every detour, every closed door carries divine intelligence. Sometimes the reason something hasn't happened yet is because it would have been too small for the person you are becoming. Sometimes life needs to stretch you first, not to break you, but to prepare you. So if things feel slow right now, breathe. You are not being denied, you are being designed. Life is not saying no, it's saying not yet. There's something better. I trust the divine timing of my life. These words are a declaration of faith. When you say them, you shift from desperation to peace. You begin to understand that your journey is not random. It's guided, it's sacred, it's unfolding with precision. The very thing you are praying for is also preparing for you. The person you're waiting for is growing too. The opportunity you desire is aligning behind the scenes. The healing you seek is already in motion. The universe doesn't work on your schedule because it works on truth, not urgency. There is no delay in divine timing, only alignment. Everything you're meant to experience will arrive the moment you are ready to hold it with gratitude, not fear. So instead of asking, why is this taking so long? Try saying, I trust that what belongs to me will find me effortlessly, because it will. It always does. I remember many years ago I was struggling with a project that I wanted to succeed so badly. I was pushing and pushing, thinking I had to make it happen. And then one day I stopped. I sat quietly and said, if this is meant for me, it will happen in perfect timing. I let it go completely. And do you know what happened? Within weeks, everything fell into place, easily, gracefully, without effort. That's the power of surrender. The moment you let go, life steps in. It's like holding water in your hands. The tighter you grip, the more it slips away. But when you open your palms, it stays. Letting go is not losing control, it's gaining peace. It's trusting that you don't have to chase what's already yours. What is meant for you has your name on it, and no one can take it away. What isn't meant for you cannot stay, no matter how hard you try to hold on. The next time you feel impatience rising, remember this. The seed doesn't curse the soil for taking time. It just grows quietly, knowing the light will come. So do not rush your growth. Do not doubt the process. You are blooming right on time. Every chapter, even this one, is exactly where it needs to be. So breathe, relax, trust. Say with me, I trust the divine timing of my life. What belongs to me will find me effortlessly. Feel the power in those words. Feel how they free your heart. Because when you live in trust, you stop chasing and start allowing. You stop fearing and start flowing. You stop controlling and start receiving. The universe has perfect timing, my love. It may not be your timing, but it is always right on time. Everything that is meant for you, love, success, healing, joy, is already on its way. And when it arrives, you'll realize it came the moment you were ready to receive it. So today, let go of the need to know how or when. Let go of the worry that you're behind. Let go of the fear that you missed your chance. You are exactly where you need to be. You are being guided, held, and supported by something far greater than you can imagine. Remember, miracles don't happen because we push harder. They happen when we soften, when we open, when we trust. The moment you surrender control, life begins to flow through you effortlessly. So take another deep breath and say it one more time, softly and with conviction. I trust the divine timing of my life. What belongs to me will find me effortlessly. And know, truly know, that everything is unfolding perfectly for your highest good, always. Imagine, my dear, that you are standing at the edge of a great golden river. The sunlight dances across its surface like 1,000 tiny blessings. The air is soft, calm, and warm,